Here we are. The final battle of the Four Guardians story here. Leyland obviously looking to be our sort of champion, if you will. And yeah, I guess we're just going to see how it goes in the prologue. Our story has come full circle. The Guardians' home attacked. The Four Noble Ones' scheme, Feng Huang, turned to stone. Leyland, her awakening undone, and now the Guardians have shared a nightmare in which they confronted a giant shadow. Who is lurking in the shadows? What has become of Fagin the Koryu? Mysteries and truth entwine as the curtain rises on this final chapter. The Four Guardians, Leyland, Karen, Mimi, Haku, and along with Sakuya, Zhang, and his disciples, set forth the village of the Guardians where our tale once began. Little do they know, the evil clutches of the enemy approach. Number 1, return to the village of the Guardian. That's where we need to begin here. It's been ages since we left Mount Kunlun. Seriously, we're still not at home yet? I've totally beat from all this walking. We all are. Yeah, Karen, and none of your 522 complaints have gotten us any closer to the village of the Guardians. Why are you still keeping count? But like, say we took a break maybe, went to a hot spring or something, wouldn't we walk faster afterwards? Yeah, that's a great idea. I want to take a break too. Let's have a spa day. Count me in. Hey, Sha Wu Jing, your body's all dry and cracked. You need a bath more than any of us. It's cold. You really think we have the time for that? We need to hurry back to the village. True. Goodness, what a commotion. A little peace and quiet will get a long Zhang, this presence. Yes, it would seem that while we were distracted, the enemy managed to sneak right up on our position. They what? Seriously, guys, how could you be so careless? Look who's talking. On your guard, everyone. Here they come. So I don't really remember what like the things needed to activate these abilities are, so I'm just gonna combo the board and hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully that's good enough. I imagine it'd be better if there was a dark orb here, but it's just probably good enough just to combo up. Probably good enough just to combo up. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, first chapter, first page, whatever. So I imagine this is all gonna be easy. We must assume these fiends to be working for the Four Noble Ones. It would seem so. The closer we get to the village, the heavier this dark aura gets. Oh, hey, I know this place. I was so exhausted I didn't even recognize where we were until now. Yes, we're almost home. Master's waiting for us. Aw, yeah. Let's move, people. I bet he'll cook us up a feast when we get home. Ew. The group fight off the enemy assault and forge their way ahead. Finally, their home, the village of the Guardians, comes into view. Master! But just as they run towards it... Uh-oh. Chapter 2, The Mysterious Fox. There, I can see the village. Oh, man, it feels like forever since we've been here. I'm getting tingles of excitement. You two did head off Mount Kunlun before we did. No one would blame you for getting a bit emotional. Forgive me for interrupting this sentimental moment, but I must warn you all of something. What? How did you manage to slip between us unnoticed? Who are you, and what do you mean you have something to warn us of? My name is Amakozumi, and I have good reason for appearing before you like this. If I weren't so kind, I could have disposed of you all before you even noticed. I can't believe you got this close to us before we saw you. Now then, Mr. Amakozumi, what did you come to warn us about? You mustn't go any further, not if you wish to keep your lives. What are you on about? We can't just turn back now, our master's waiting for us. Then I shall stop you here, to spare you from witnessing the hell that lies ahead. Oh, now you done said it. We can't stop now. Come everyone, we have to fight. Shit. Okay, here we go. Let's get it on. Es que no. Did we do enough? Wow, that's a lot of plus combos. Holy moly. Battle time? Oh no, he's dead. Well, so this is the thanks I get for trying to stop you out of the goodness of my heart. Don't say I didn't try, and don't blame me for what lies ahead. Don't worry about us, we won't beat so easily. Smile. We'd better go find out what exactly went down here while we were away. You spoke of hell ahead. Do you know what's going on? What happened to our master? If I tell you, will you promise to turn back and not go any further? No. I knew you'd say that. Well, then go and see for yourself. Just remember that I tried to stop you, and try not to regret what comes next. Spooky. No need to worry about us. Come on, guys, let's keep going. Wait a moment. There's somewhere I want to visit first. Haku? Haku? The Guardians press onwards. Oh, fuck. Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? That shadow was telling the truth. I can smell the great sage from here. I'm coming for you, monkey. I told them this would happen. Their sinister power has even called forth those who should not be here. Still, I never expected him to show up. Meanwhile, this is the shrine of the Byaku. Hey, Haku, what did we come so far out of our way for? Here it is. I'm glad I remembered that it had been enshrined here. Ah, is that a Byaku claw? You had another one, Haku? Stashed up. Originally, the Byaku claws were used as a pair, but they were so heavy I decided to give one to Leyland and left the other one here for safekeeping. Heavy? Really, Haku? Now that we've got our hands on another claw, does that mean Leyland can... Exactly. Here, Leyland. Haku, but are you sure? I already broke one of your claws. You heard what I said, didn't you? I leave this one to the next Byaku. Only one path lies ahead for me. The claw is yours, Leyland. Haku, thank you. I guess I'm going to be borrowing your power once again. O Suzaku, raising the earth from on high. O Byaku, blazing through the silent sky. I beseech thee, imbue me with your power. DBZ, level up. And thank goodness. Amakozumi, a mysterious fox they meet on their way, gives the group a warning. Hell lies ahead. Yet the Guardian's master, Fagin, waits for them to return within the village. The party continues on, with the newly awoken Leyland leading the way. Chapter 3, The Monkey King. We've already entered the village, but I can't sense anyone here. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, I'm getting a strange feeling like something bad's about to happen. Just fight this guy then. Okay. No real introduction otherwise. Sure. Probably good enough. Just don't even bother with the spinners. Just don't even bother. Yeah, nice. Hey, you there. Halt. You phonies. Sung Wukong. That voice. Could it be? It's a monkey. A screeching monkey. A lousy, brainless chimp. That is rude. Damn you, you're a poor imitation of Zubaji. Except for that foul mouth. That's the only thing you got right. We finally found you, Sung Wukong. But what is all this talk of phonies? Would you care to elaborate? Even though I know he's only a fake, he radiates Master Zhang's majesty. I am most tempted to bow before him. You believe us to be imposters, then? Allow me to straighten this all out. I am the real Zhang, and... Silence! Your lies cannot sway me. Master Zhang himself warned me earlier that you would try to say that. Zhang did? Then that means... Yes, it must have been my dark heart. For now, let us try and get through to my misguided disciple here. AKA, let's beat him up. Cloud, rude. Rude Cloud, what the heck? Fuck, I wanted the reds. There we go. Just lazy comboing. But we got the plus combos, so as long as we get some colors, I think we're okay. Damn, no one shot? What a bad gamer. I'm sorry, I'm bad at games, apparently. Well, it happens. I guess I should try to be matching light, because there's more lights than anything else. Although the other ones are the ones that are awoken and have 7C. But anyway, damn it, how could I lose to a bunch of imposters? Kinda sus. We told you, we're not imposters. God, now it's gonna ruin this whole dialogue for me. I headed up to here with this guy. I know, let's seal him in a rock so he doesn't get in our way. It's very random. Now then, Sung Wukong, why don't we let the circlet on your head prove the veracity of my claims? Forgive me, I'm afraid this may hurt somewhat. I bet that big old melon of yours is gonna pop like a balloon. But there's no way a pretender like you could tighten this ring. Is that so? I suppose we shall see about that now, won't we? Ha! Yeah, whoa. Stop it. Alright, already. I believe you. I'm sorry, Master Zhang. You get it now? We're the real deal, Buster. What a maroon. Yes, of course, but no doubt in my mind. But then who was that other Master Zhang who came through before? That is the dark heart I expelled from within me. Casual thing you just toss out there. It has been operating in the shadows, taking advantage of this turmoil to usurp me. Damn! So that's what's going on? He said there'd be fakes coming, but he got me real good. So that noggin of yours really is just for show. Sun Wukong, the final member of Zhang's party, was manipulated by his master's dark doppelganger. Zhang hurries on ahead to put an end to the dark heart that tore itself free from his body. Well, that was that was odd.